Okay, so 7.1 says, what King Mom is the Larry.
Vladimir.
Yes, it says what needed 500 urgently. A loan shark agreed to give it to him for 1 month, but he will have to repay 600.
Sure.
Yes. So 7.1.1 says, determine the monthly interest rate that the loan shark is charging for this 1 month loan.
Sure.
So according to the statement, we are given a value and yeah,
Yeah.
the A value, which is 600.
A value which is equal
And
to 600, yeah.
and the present value is 500.
500, yeah.
And N value is 1 month.
It's 1 month.
Yes, and we are looking for the interest rate.
Sure.
So, formula A is equals to P, open bracket 1 plus I all over N.
I to the power of N.
Yes.
Yeah, by the way, because it's 1
And
month, whether we use the use the simple interest or use the compound interest, they're going to be the same. Another learner could have used
yeah,
YIN. The other one could have used
yeah.
A to the power of N. They're going to give us exactly the same thing.
Yes, and then we substitute the
600, it's 500, yeah.
1 plus I.
Let's do this I this way. You remember what I told you, I can be written as R all over 100. You remember that?
Yes.
And then you say this is going to be to the power of 1.
Yes. And then we divide both sides by 500.
Okay, we divide both sides by 500, 500, 500. And then
Yes.
it says which we are going to have 6 all over 5, which is going to be 1 plus R all over 100.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then we're going to take that one to the left-hand side.
6 all over 5 minus 1 is going to be equal to R all over 100.
Yes. And then 6 all over 5 minus 1 in Pile 0.2.
Okay, multiply by 100.
20%.
Okay, multiply by 100. Then you say which the interest rate was supposed to be 20%. So our interest rate as a percentage is 20%. Is there a simplest way in which it should have been done? Okay, we could have said something like this. What's here?
Oh, now I say so from 500, you see, you can see 500 increased from 500, the money increased from 500 to 600 again. So from 500 to 600, how much was the increase? It was 100 rand.
Yeah.
So I told them already, so the 500 was increased by 100 rand. So I'm going to tell them already, 100 rand out of the 500 rand. How many percent? So I'm going to get that. I'm going to say 100 rand all over 500 multiplied by 100. Then that is going to give us 20%.
So 100 rand in 500 is 20%
Yes,
of
20%.
agree. 100 rand is 20, 200 is 40, 300 is 60, and so on and so on. Yeah, because it's 2 marks. At the end of the day, I think they are going to give us 1 mark. We should also be mindful of the marks. But what is important with Sapo is to get AMA marks. That's what is important. I'm happy which we managed to get to the final answer.
Yes.
Number 2, Fortune.
Mister,
Yes.
there's another way. There's another option.
There's another option. You want us to do it in another way? Okay, what is the other one?
The other one, you take that 600, you divide it by 500. and then multiply by 100 is 120, and then you say 120 minus
This is
100.
accounting.
It's
You're
20.
saying, okay, I should take the 600, yeah?
Divide by 500,
Divide by 500,
multiply by 100,
multiply by 100.
and then 120.
Or it gives you all 120. Then you minus all
Then
this
you say
220%.
yes, and then you minus, and then 20.
Oh, and then you say which out of 120%, we minus the 100%, which is the money that we borrowed. Ne? Then we're going
Yes.
to be left with 20%. No, I'm happy, guys. I'm happy. That is very important for us to have different methods, especially the accounting group. When it comes to finance, they have many ways to do it. Fortune is Fortune here. Fortune Makaring. Fortune is quiet. My Benas. Take it, my Benas. Yeah. My Benas quiet. But come also take it then because you're already on the floor here. Yes, Bukamus.
I need for sure, Mara.
Yeah.
The sharp, if I'm wait.
Okay, let me give it to Hot. It says if the monthly interest rate is, they say if the monthly rate is compounded to 12 months.
Then determine the equivalent effective interest rate per annum. Now, ladies and gentlemen, here we're going to be using the formula of 1 plus I effective,
Yeah.
which is equal to open bracket 1 plus I norm all over n. Close bracket to the power of n. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're looking for the I effective. And the mistake just told us, sorry, I effective can be written as R effective.
So I effective can be written as
R effective
R effect
all over 100.
all over 100.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, if we we're going to substitute there now. First, we're going to transpose the one to the other side to save time and ink. So, if we transpose one to the other side, we're going to have I effective, which is going to be R effective all over 100.
R all over 100. We can just write it as R over 100. Yeah.
Which is equivalent to 1 open bracket 1 plus 0.20
0.20
all over n, which is 12.
Yeah.
Close bracket to the power of 12.
Above 12
Multiply minus 1.
minus 1.
Yes. Then we get the answer. Then we're going to take the answer multiplied by 100.
So we can also do it here. We
Yes.
multiply by 100 and then even this side we multiply by 100.
Then R is going to be equal to 21.55%.
21.55%.
Yes, sir.
Bukamus, did you get something like this? I'm not sure because this is
No,
you didn't get this.
I didn't get it.
Eh?
I didn't get it.
Or what did you do, Gandon? Agree, you need to remember the I effective formula doesn't change. It's always the same. It's only what they can ask us to calculate the nominal or they can ask us to calculate the I effective. And then this one shouldn't confuse us, guys. If this is confusing for you, stick to the I effective. Ne? But I feel which is better because it explains why we multiply by the 100. Yes. I don't know, Mara. If you feel which is a little bit too much, especially now that we are almost at the end of our exam, but we are almost at the end of the year.
Mara,
We can't,
Mara, I feel lot of one.
No, give it a 6.